Hey, what's up, everyone? I know I have been negative or been emotional, on my videos lately, and, I've been just going through with life. Not anything too big, but, just been emotional. I know I would never get over that my grandfather passed away, and it's not an easy thing to get through, and the only way I can get through it is to just move on with life, which is exactly what I'm trying to deal with, and I know I've been posting a lot that I've been hating life. And, I just currently just hate how life is right now. And the only way I can do it is to make a change. And, I'm doing that. I'm already making plans. It's just, there's a whole lot of things in life that I haven't done or experienced everything yet, And it's overwhelming just to go through all these things and, just to go through all these things and, figure out what is good for me and what can make me happy. I want to be able to live life in a positive way and be able to, do the things that would make me happy or something that I'm willing to do while having a struggle, I don't want to keep emotionally putting myself stressed out because I have to work in this job that I don't like and, just having to go through it just to survive, just to make the money, just to survive another couple of weeks of life. I don't want to do that, but it's just part of life that I have to deal with. But there are a lot of things I have not ever tried, and I want to be able to try them any way I can, and the only way I can do it is to do all this, do all this on my own. And I have not ever experienced all this stuff personally because, well, I haven't tried them or I haven't got much interest in them, and I haven't tried them. So, the only way I can do it is to just follow my gut and think of the things that would make me happy or something I would take interest of. So, that's probably the only way I can do it. And I'm already writing a book of the things I would want to do. Like, for example, I always want to work at a game store because, video games, I love video games. I always loved video games ever since I was little. And, I want to work at a GameStop or a game store, and it's always been my thing ever since high school, but every time I keep trying to apply myself to a video game store, they don't have a position for me whatsoever, or they have only management, which I have not gone to school for management yet, and, it's just been pretty tough, so I gotta find something else for me to deal with, and, It's always a disappointing thing, because I like to do things I like to do, like video games, anime, and all that, and I'm already writing a list of things I would want to try or do and everything, so that's the idea of it, and I gotta apply it to a bunch of jobs and everything, and hopefully, whatever it is I can find, I can get it, I want to be able to live my life in a positive way, and I wish life was easy, because there are a lot of things I would want to try or do or experience, but it's not going to be easy because you need requirements, you need something that everybody else has, and unfortunately not many people ain't that gifted, there are a lot of things I want to experience, and personal dirty things I want to experience as well, but, you need requirements, you need skills, you need all that, and it's unfair, they be pretty hard on you, and you don't have all those skill sets because you're not experienced enough to do it, and it's unfair. Life is pretty much unfair, and I don't want to live my life that way, and, it's frustrating. It's very, very frustrating just to go through all this stuff of life. Life is worth living. It is worth living than having to go through all this overwhelming stress and depressingness, I want to be able to just live the life the way I can, and do things I like to do. I like to drive. I like to drive places. So I'm probably going to assign myself to Uber soon. Because, I like to go out on adventures. I like to drive around. I like to do things. I really do. There are other things I haven't tried. Like, I did photography. I'm not sure why I stopped. I don't know. It kind of died down on me for some reason. Like, I like to take pictures of certain areas. I used to do it a lot of times, but for some reason I kind of stopped. And also, I like to create videos. I still do create videos, but I don't know. The passion of it it's kind of died down a bit for some reason. Because back in high school, I used to like creating videos and making a story and everything and posting on YouTube. But because of the whole copyright thing, it kind of died down a bit. I still like creating videos. It just takes a lot of time for me to do it and edit everything out. But I don't know. It just kind of died down. And also, I like to create I know I'm talking a lot. I like to create a story. I like to create stories because stories has always been my thing. Because every time I live out through the day or work, I like to create my own story or put a fictional character of myself doing all these things, living all this stuff, and, faking himself as a superhero or some kind of guy that's just going through a lot of struggles. And he has to fight his way to victory, If you guys watch anime or whatever, you know what I mean. But, there's a lot of things in life I haven't tried or haven't experienced yet, and I want to be able to experience all of them I can. I already reading a book, and I know I can't explain a lot of them, and I can only follow my gut of things I would want to do or I would want to work, because I want to be able to live my life in a positive way, but also, I like to work or work in a career or a business or whatever, that I'm okay of working, that would make me happy, and it would definitely help me build on my income a lot more better and just not be overwhelmed with life. I just want to be able to enjoy life and in a very positive way, and I know it's not going to be easy to live it. I honestly wish life was easy, and you can just get what you want at a snap of a finger, but no, you can't. You gotta do a whole bunch of hardship, and hopefully you earn what you work for, which is exactly what I have to deal with. So, and there are like a lot of things in life I really, really, really haven't tried, and hopefully whatever path that's set afoot of me, I hope I can make it, and I hope I can find some good people and find some good friends that can help me, or just help me just make my life make my life a much better way, pretty much. So I hope anyone who actually stick by my video, I greatly appreciate it, and I want to be able to live life in a positive way. So maybe I'll share more of my dreams later on, but this is all I got. I hope you guys enjoy, and please leave out your comments and your supports. I greatly appreciate it. And just live life in a positive way. I'm trying to do that with myself. I know I'm going through a lot, but I want to be able to work and live the life that I want to live. I know that my grandfather and my grandparents want me to live in a positive way, which is exactly what I'm going to be doing. So I don't know what it is, but hopefully I'll find it. Well, have a good one, everyone.